Hi guys, it's your girl B Michelle coming at you with another Dollar Tree DIY. So this is going to be a simple DIY. I'm just putting this together. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a video for this Saturday or Sunday, so I'm going to go ahead and upload this one Thursday night. So I do have a busy weekend, but first of all, I'm starting with some picture frames, and these are the 3.5 by 5 picture frames. So you want to remove the backing and you want to remove those little tabs. You just kind of wiggle those tabs, and if they don't come out pretty easy, you can use a pair of pliers to pull those tabs out. Next, you want to take some of the hot glue and you want to glue the frame. You want to glue the glass to the frame to make sure that it's secure. And you just want to do this for both frames. So you just want to go around the inside of the frame, just layering a layer of hot glue, sorry. So once the glue dries, you just want to shake it to make sure that the glass is staying in there completely. So once your glass is secure, I'm taking some of these sea gems. These are the blue, green, and kind of white or light color gems. So I'm taking some of these and I'm just placing these on the inside of the frames. And you do want to kind of level this out. Some of the gems may be a little bit too thick for the frame to close up, so you just want to level it out and just make sure that your frame is going to be able to adhere to the other frame. So you may have to remove some of the bigger pieces that won't allow the frame to be joined together. So just want to play around with it until you can make sure that it's going to be able to adhere. So next, I followed up with some Fix All. The Fix All, you can get this from the Dollar Tree. All of these items came from the Dollar Tree. So I'm just going around the back side of one frame. So it's lined with the rocks, the gems here, and I'm just going around with the Fix All. And I will, I actually don't follow up with the hot glue on this because I did, I noticed that the hot glue, it left like bigger gaps. So I went ahead and I redid it without the hot glue. And I used these clamps to help secure it until it dried. So next I'm taking this 5x7 picture frame, and this is a 5x7 that kind of has like the little ridges on the outside. It's more like a design on the outside. And I'm taking the backing out and also the glass from the frame. So basically I'm taking all of this out. I'm removing those tabs, and like I said, if the tabs are hard to come out, just use some pliers to pull those out. This is the only frame that I've had to use the pliers on. All the other frames have been pretty easy with pulling those tabs out, but this one was kind of tough. So I'm taking some of the Fix All and I'm going around the back of that 5x7 and just going around with a layer of that. Now I did follow up with the hot glue on this one, and all I did was place the hot glue like on each corner. So the Fix All first, and then just followed up with the hot glue on each corner, and that was closer to the inner corner because the whole frame is not gonna touch the other frame because this is a larger frame than the 3.5 by 5. So this is a 5x7 frame. So just put a tab of hot glue. This is just so I can continue working. I'm not worried about the rocks falling out because this is going to be on the outside. So I'm just lining this up to make sure everything is even, and I'm just applying some pressure to make sure it adheres pretty good. So I'm just turning it over so it can dry. So next I'm taking these candles here. These came from the Dollar Tree. I forgot the scent on these, but there were some blue candles. The glass is blue and it's Ocean Breeze or something like that. I can't remember. I don't have the tag anymore. But I'm taking some of the Fix All and just going around these other candle holders on the tops so I can adhere these two candle holders together. And also I forgot I wanted to fill it with a few of the little gems, the little ocean gems on the inside of the little the taller candle holder. So I'm just filling those up, and then I'm just following up with a little bit of hot glue, and I'm going to adhere the two candles together, the candle holder and the blue candle, just like this. So next I'm taking one of these octagon shaped mirrors, and I'm taking some more of the gems and I'm placing it on the mirror, and I'm also going to place this candle holder on top. So next I'm following up with some of the E6000 and also a little bit of hot glue. But when you place those gems, you want to make sure you want to try your candle on top of those gems first to make sure that you're going to have enough that it's going to sit flush against the mirror. You don't want to have any gaps or anything, so you want to try that out before you before you apply the glue. You want to try out your gems and the candle holder together. So you want to place it on top and just apply some pressure to make sure everything adheres, and you just want to put this to the side to allow it to dry. And you follow up with both candle holders. So next I'm taking some of these LED lights. These are also considered fairy lights, and I'm just taking them and I'm just kind of winding them together, kind of like in a bow, just looping them on both sides, and then I'm just going to take a part of the cording and just wrap it around the center. No particular design, just some way to just kind of get it all kind of bunched together. Because what I really should have done, I didn't think about the fairy lights until after I had already glued everything together. I probably should have just lined the inside of the frames before I placed the gems on the inside and left the little battery pack on the outside. That's probably what I should have done, but I didn't think about the I didn't think about the lights until afterwards. Like I said, most of the time when I'm doing my projects, I don't really have a solid idea on how I'm going to do things. I just kind of start a project and I just think of things as I'm going along. So I'm taking the battery pack and I'm trying to place a little dab of hot glue here and there. And I also took some of the hot glue and I placed it on the battery pack, but I did not place it on the part. I want to have the space. You want to leave the part where you can disconnect, where you can take it apart to replace the batteries if you need to. So you don't want to put glue on that part. And I just placed it on the back of the frame, and I put it flush against I made it level with the bottom of the frame, because this is also going to give you some space when you're gluing this other candle holder. So I'm just putting some not E6000, but the Fix All. I'm just putting some of the Fix All on the candle holder and follow up with a little bit of hot glue, and I'm placing the picture frame on top. So that battery pack is actually because the candle is too big for these two frames together. So it's actually a little space, so that battery pack for the fairy lights is actually giving it more support with it being attached to it. So I'm also following those same steps with the gems and the mirror, and you just want to make sure that everything it fits well before you use the glue. And you just follow up with the Fix All as well as a little bit of hot glue. I'm sorry you can't see it in this shot. So basically it's the same steps as those other candles. Just a layer of the Fix All and just a small amount of the hot glue, and just stick it on top of the mirror. I'm sorry I'm rambling in this. I'm trying to go ahead and get this video out because I have a lot going on for the weekend. So I just trying to get it all together here. And so sorry you can't see that shot, but anyway, it's the same steps as the other candle. So basically I'm just going to take it and I'm going to lay it on top. And you do want to try to line up those lines. It's an octagon shaped mirror, and the candle holder is kind of octagon shaped too. So this is the final look, you guys. It kind of looks like a fish tank or an aquarium with those lights on in the back. And I just paired the things up together, the two candle holders and the little rock candle, whatever you want to call it. It's the little rock picture frames. It kind of looks like an aquarium. So that's it, you guys. I think it turned out pretty nice. And you can have the light on or you can turn the light off. I like the glow of the light with the rocks. So that's it, you guys. I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your time. Thank you for all of my subscribers, new as well as the old subscribers. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, if you like what you see here, if you want to continue to see more from me, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that post notification bell. And that's it for now, you guys. And until next time. Oh, also, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please like, share, like and share these videos, any of my videos. So thanks again, you guys. You guys are great. And until next time, bye.